the fact that Palmer's going to be able to beat all those records because he's been doing it for 4 years, and if he continues to progress the way I think he can, really the sky's the limit for him. I look forward to what he's going to do over the next 3 years.
When Coach E and Coach Barry called me in to tell me that I had gotten the spot to kick on varsity, I was blessed with the opportunity because it is such a big opportunity as a freshman to kick on varsity. But again, I still had to perform for the team. I still had to work hard during practices and do what Coach E and Coach Barry were expecting of me. When it came to games, first game I was honestly very, very nervous. I didn't really want to mess up for the team. I know they've been working hard and I've been working hard, but for the seniors I especially had to make sure that I didn't let them down at all. But first kick was probably one of my best kicks all year. I just had so much adrenaline running through. Ended up kicking a touchback, first kick of the year, so that was pretty fun.
When I saw Palmer kick our first couple games, talking about during the season, same type of characteristics that we brought him with us, held true during the games. I'm sure it was a little bit more nerve-wracking for him during the game, but you really didn't see it. I think him and I had a couple conversations, at least one or two, that a couple times I had to say like, hey, relax and just go kick. But for the most part, I would say he was about as calm of a kicker as we've ever had. And we've had some really good kickers here. But to come up and have that as a freshman, I thought was really telling of just how confident he is with his leg, and how confident we are by telling him like, hey, you're the man, let's just go out and kick. And when we were able to do that for him, he was able to kick pretty open and freely, and really had a great year this year.
Throughout the rest of the year, I had a couple struggles, but teammates were there to pick me up. So my performance came a lot better the next game and throughout the rest of the season. We eventually made it to the playoffs. That was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, playing a playoff game as a freshman. We played Gurney, actually made a field goal during that game, put us up 3-0 going into halftime. Ended up losing that game though, 14-3, which is one of the sad moments because I felt like I let down a lot of the seniors, even though it just wasn't a very good overall performance.
I can speak on the off-season first, because his off-season has been tremendous. He has been a guy that we can rely on being in the weight room every single day, and that's coming over from the freshman building, and he's in the weight room at 5:45, really busting it, and that's a credit to him. It's not easy getting up at 5:45 in the morning and getting here, 4 days a week, and he's been here every day. I think he's been here every day. Maybe he's missed a day or two, but for the most part, he's been here every single day, and I think that will pay dividends going forward. He does a great job of kicking field goals and being accurate and stuff. I've mentioned to him at the end of the season, we'd like to get the ball in the end zone a few more times on kickoff. I would like to think that by the time his career is over, his senior year, we are kicking the ball in the end zone at will.
This season was honestly a blessing. I couldn't have honestly asked for anything better. Being able to have the ability to play at the varsity level as a freshman was one of the coolest and funnest moments, being able to hang out with all the seniors. I'm going to honestly miss them, but everything comes to an end eventually. I'm going to have to work 10 times harder, and eventually I'm going to be a senior and I have to watch everything go past, just like I did when I was a freshman.